Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to more Minecraft Modded Survival. In the previous video, we explored the Twilight Forest a wee bit, got around, saw some cool things. In today's video, we're going to be doing a similar fact-finding mission, but in the other modded dimension that we have. We're going to be spending some time in the Everbright of the Blue Skies dimension. And we're going to be doing that because I'm pretty sure in order to progress in Blue Skies, we're going to need some gear specifically from that dimension, some ores specifically from that dimension, and so we're going to want to do our best to explore out there and find what we're looking for. Let's see. I'm doing a bit of a dumb arrangement. There we go. I want to get our bookshelf set up too, so we can get our enchanting going. You know, I just trying to move things along here, make sure we're going to be able to progress as we see fit, get things all done. I'm bringing a regular iron pickaxe with us. I'm also cooking some food. I crafted one off camera, and I guess it was the first time I've ever crafted one. I also got new boots. I should probably also get new leggings, just because. And you know, let's just put some iron in the furnace as well, so we have some more in case we need it. Perfect. Can I combine these? I can't. We'll just leave these ones behind, I guess. That's not a tool. That's an armor. I have an armor's one, don't I? Armor. There we go. I also had boots I could have worn. Whatevs. Okay, so let's grab some potatoes. And we have torches. Let's see if we can bring some blocks with us. We'll bring deep slate. And we're going to hop into this dimension here. Nope, that's Twilight Forest. We're trying to go to Everbright. Here we are. And once we're in Everbright, I'll show you guys sort of what I'm basing this information on. So if we open our inventory... Are you hostile? No, you're an owl. If we open our inventory, we can go to the Everbright booklet, and there's all sorts of things on this first page that aren't entirely important, but there's a lot more on the second page, Ventium, mainly. But if we look, darn it, at Fallsight, it's a magical metal that can be found inside the non-mountainous biomes of Everbright. It has the properties that allow for strengthening the durability of almost every tool from both Everbright and Everdawn. Okay, so it's like a modifier. And then there's actually a lot of... Oh, here it is, like pyrope, right? A gemstone, aquite, diopsite, charite, so much stuff. You make spears, right? Ventium. So we're gonna need to kind of prepare ourselves a little bit, I think. If we look at our map, yeah, this is where we've been before. So let's go this way again, because I remember jumping over some caves. Yeah, we're basically just trying to get gear that is going to be applicable in this dimension. If you look at our armor bar, you'll notice that when I take off this Naga scale tunic, if I put on just the iron stuff and the Naga scale, we have a pitiful amount of armor. And apparently it's because armor from outside of this dimension is nerfed. So we're going to need to get gear specifically from this dimension in order to battle and really stand a chance in this dimension. So that's the big thing we're going to need in order to complete that tower. You can see it poking up in the distance. That and potions I think are going to be helpful as well. Being able to have some sort... Ooh, leather. Don't mind if I do. Being able to have strength potions, healing potions, I think is going to be vital for our success. Now, I'm looking for a cave. I see something over there. That might be a cave we can enter. It's a bit, you know, a bit beginner Minecrafty to have to go on a mining mission, but we're in a new place, so we're going to have to see what we're dealing with. First thing we find here is moonstone. What are the uses of moonstone? You can make a spear, a zeal lighter, pretty much just a spear. Okay, so we'll grab some. I mean, no reason to not grab some, but we probably won't be grabbing a lot of it. It seems fairly common, so maybe we'll just grab this vein and none more. And by the way, I'm gonna move, there you go, my torches to my offhand, so that I have no excuse to not place them down frequently. Okay, this was not a cave, but there is a new gem. This is pyrope gemstone, which we can use to make gear. 2 armor. This is 5.5 attack damage. I wonder if we look up sword, what is the Minecraft equivalent of 5.5? It's almost iron, it looks like. Almost iron. Okay. Yeah, we can also make the iron potato from silence gems. Huh. It accepts... That's interesting. Can't talk. It's acceptable as a gem in silent gems. That's pretty neat. We can also make axes, armor. So it seems like this is the kind of stuff we're going to be in the market for. Is there no more, really? We're going to need to mine stuff like that, I think. And also, I'll keep the diamond pickaxe out. Why not? I can always get another one. Can always just make another one. You know, it is really starting to look like it's gonna be harder than originally. Hey Summoner, how's it going? I'm not gonna fight you, don't worry. What I will do, however, is what is this? This is Aquite, by the way. I didn't even put that 2 and 2 together. Go away. I have an Aquite axe from one of the chests we looted, so I am using some stuff from this dimension. You know, some ores, as it were. Let me make a casual starlit crafting table, and let me make a pyro pickaxe. So it's. Do you want a fast attack speed? Is this? Yeah, you want a fast attack speed. Okay, so let me compare. What is a starlight sword? Okay, wait, starlight. Never mind. 5.5, 2.1. So this pyrope, I think lets me swing faster. It kind of does. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's snowing, so let's enter here and let's actually drop some of this stuff. There we go. Into my backpack. I thought that was a cave. It was not. Great. Now I can't see anything. That's cool. Let's do something dumb and dig straight down. Because what's the worst that could happen? Right, guys? Who's with me? I don't know how deep this place goes, by the way, or if there's like lava or anything. I don't take fall damage, so I'm not really concerned about falling into something. But, like, what coordinates are we at right now? Oh! Found a cave system. Okay, cool. This is massive. This is gonna let us mine exactly. This is, you know, what we were in the market for. What is that small? Is that hostile? What is this? This is moonstone crystal, which is used for creating a block of moonstone, and that is it. Okay, we'll probably be passing on picking that up for now. Don't think I'm in the market for it. You know, I will grab it because I'm here. Okay, let's keep exploring though. This is a new block. What is this? This is raw aquite, which we can use to cook into aquite. And aquite is better than pyrope. Slower to swing though. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder if there's like multiple acceptable methods of, you know, in like normal Minecraft, it's like given the choice between an iron sword or a diamond sword, like you're just a fool not to pick the diamond one. I wonder if that's not the case in the Blue Skies mod, if there's a case to be made for both, you know, types of weaponry. One's faster but less damaging, and the other one is more damaging and slower. Seems to be sort of what they're hinting at, but we'll have to see. And then I think this diopsite is even slower and more damaging. So we'll have to see. We'll see what we go with. I think, yeah, these materials and then potions as well are going to be absolutely necessary for our time spent in the Blue Skies dimension. But I hope you guys aren't minding the mining too much. It's something I think like a lot of people would just do the tried and true mining off camera. But I think it's important to show off, you know, we're on a fact-finding mission. That's what I think of this first and foremost as. Ooh, that's what I like to see. That's a nice drop down. We will come back there shortly. I do want to see what is around though, because I think we're going to need to make armor out of this stuff. So we're going to need kind of a lot of it. Perfection. Absolutely magnificent. Huge ravine. Love to see it. Summoner keeps popping up. That's not a big deal. I thought there were 2 music tracks playing for a second, but I think they are not. So I wonder, let's see if we can make diopsite armor. Let me see. So if I click, oh no, aquite, sorry. You can smelt aquite into aquite. You can make aquite armor. Okay. So this is an option 2. Aquite armor. Or the aquite sword. Lots of options. I'm into this. I was a little apprehensive at first when I found out I wasn't going to be able to use my like modded gear in this area. But it doesn't bother me too much now. I think there's a good case against you know, cross mod stuff. Right, I think like a big example of that back in the day was the ore spawn mod, which I don't think exists anymore, or it exists under a different name or whatever. But the ore spawn mod was like the mod that gave you Mobzilla, which had like 1 billion health, right? And so fighting Mobzilla with anything but ore spawn stuff was pointless. But fighting anything not ore spawn with ore spawn stuff was equally as pointless because you would absolutely obliterate it. So, you know, these sorts of like checks and balances are definitely important when designing a mod or mod pack. And in my case, I didn't do too good of a job of finding balances between mods in my pack, but I did, I am maintaining the balance here in game, which is important. Alrighty, I'm just pretty much still seeing Aquite and the red stuff, which, you know, all good by me. I'm running away from the ravine, by the way, for some reason. Maybe I'm scared to look in it, but we are going to head back that way at some point. Even though, honestly, this is a huge cave in itself. I haven't seen a single... I see a mob spawner, though. I was going to say, I haven't seen a single green thing. Okay, so we got some enchanted books. We've got a spawner. We got some Aquite. Cool. I got the achievement Quite the Boost. What makes Aquite quite the boost? It does not say. I also have no more torches. And I don't think you can make torches. Can you make moonstone torches? Darn. That's a shame. Oh, green stuff. Literally, I just saw the green stuff. Dopsite, I believe it's called. I've spoiled you all with torches, and now we must live in a world where there are no torches. I apologize. But I need to build up. Can I mine this with this? I think I can. I can? I can't? It's gone? I guess the dopsite is gone, y'all. Okay. Frickin' note to self, don't use pyrope on dopsite. That's embarrassing. Jeez. Okay, here's what we can do. Hold on. I have an idea. Wait. I need to change a setting. Don't attack me. Alright, y'all, I'm back, and I installed a dynamic lights mod, because apparently I didn't have one installed already. But yeah, now if I hold the torch, we get the torch. It's a very classic type of mod. And, you know, these guys are kind of whooping me a lot. So here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to get out our crafting table. And we are going to... Well, we're going to make ourselves some gear from this mod so that we can survive. Because it seems like we need that to get better gear. Perfect. And then let's also make an Aquite pickaxe. And let's just toss all this stuff we have so far into here. We'll keep the pyrope and the Aquite out just so I can have like a comparison point. So I can build up stacks, you know how it is. And then we'll put that in there. Actually, we'll put this in there. Move that to there. Exceptional. Cool. Now here's hoping we don't mess up our next bit of dopsite we find, eh? Here's hoping. But let's move. I want to keep going downwards, I guess. I need to carry this downward trajectory. Because I need to get my dopsite in, y'all. Unless that was just not dopsite. Maybe that was like experience ore or something. But it looks like dopsite. I'm seeing some glowing eyes, by the way. That was like a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Jeez. Look how little damage we took, y'all. I think we're in the money now. I think with the gear we have, we could honestly probably take down the guy. Okay, perfect. Another vein. A second chance. Perfect. Dopside gemstone, which we can use to make the dopside sword and a gem bag. That could be useful from silent gear. Interesting. Better press on. This is like a frozen air. Oh, new ore. What is this? This is charite. Go away. You do a harder damage to me every time? How dare you? Oh, we rolled him though. Okay. Charite can be smelted into charite, which makes charite gear. Charite sword is 7 attack damage, but slower swing speed. Okay. I'm gathering it all, y'all. I'm gathering it all. We are in the market for everything, of course. We want to see all the ores that this mod is offering. including the stuff that we already kind of have a bit of. I mean, like, I don't know how much aquite I need, you know? I'm not particularly expecting to make stacks and stacks of aquite stuff. But, I mean, I can keep picking it up, I guess. As long as it's, like, convenient. I won't go out of my way for it. I do kind of wish there was, like, a direct comparison. You know, being able to say, like, oh, that's just, like, redstone I'm passing up. That's not a big deal. Like, I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna need. I don't think much. But, like, if this was gold I'm mining, I probably wouldn't be mining it, right? If I see, like, coal on the wall, I'll just pass it. Well, I wouldn't in this series because I do need coal. But if I was rich in like another single player world, you know, I just don't have like the baseline to compare things to. I would never run past diamonds, but I would run past gold. I guess it's just the easiest way I can kind of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Hey, smash like if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So we're only pretty much mining anything that looks new. Anything that is like, wowie, new. Or if there's a place that lets us go somewhere that is wowie new. Would be cool. Really looking for that, what are these? Chaurite and diopside is kind of what I'm in the market for. If I were to have a wish list. And you know, someone was checking it twice. Diopsite and chaurite. Charoite. Let's get charoite into the news. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. Okay, so right here, keep going. Right here? Yeah, let's keep going. We're just going to mine straight down some more. And I guess we'll hit this ores because we're right here. But otherwise, we're just going to keep going until we hit bedrock. And then we're going to go back up. I don't want this stuff. I guess I'll get this stuff because I'm mining straight through the middle of it. And after I break one, I got to break them all. Let's see, we're approaching 0. We're at 26, 25. So we're still counting down. Okay, so we did find another small little cave here. Just do a quick peek around. Hey, this is new. Nope, it's not. It's the diopside. Diopside? Yeah, diopside. But look, it's a huge vein of it. Comparatively a huge vein of it. Let's see, what else do we have going on down here? Nothing too special on the quick looks of it. That's my pickaxe. I need that back. Why did it have to be on ice, man? If it was just not on ice, it would have been so much easier to get it. Okay, wait, that goes in there. Okay. Moonstone, stay here. Stick on the wall. All right, let's mine the rest of the way down. Mine the rest of the way. I do feel good about picking that up, though, because that's 8 now. We can make a chest plate. I wonder if we can mix armor sets and maybe get, like, different bonuses. Like, maybe there's a set that makes us, like, jump higher. Or a set that... Oh, I'm gonna drown. That was dumb. Was that dumb? I don't think that was actually dumb. I think it was a little dumb. Truthfully. But maybe you can get through here? I don't know. I see some ore. Whatever. Let's just keep going down. So here we are. Alright, there is bedrock. Great. So we hit bedrock. Let's go back up now. And I think... I mean, we've got a hull. I think what would be best now is if we made our way back to the base. Our house. It's not really a base. We have home. We're going to go back home and see if we can't read about what we've just gotten and see if we can't make ourselves a kit so that next episode we can potentially go about fighting the summoner for realsies and getting our first trophy out of one of the blue skies dimensions. I think that would be pretty darn cool. Man, I swear, it is impossible to find this portal. I'm going to have to do like some massive redecorating of the tree that our portal spawned in, because it is dadgum impossible to find that. Wait, I think I passed it. It's like 50. Oh, that's right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like chop this tree down and put a big red X on the map or something, or just putting an X on the map would work. But we made it back home. Perfect. Let's pop inside the house and let's pull out the book once more. Just the general book, and let's read about all the different things. So these are the 4 ores that we found. Pyro. This gemstone can be found anywhere underground in either world. It seems tools created from such a material are very light, so I can use them very fast. The tools don't seem very durable though, so I better use them with caution. Due to its material softness, it can harvest the best materials for gear from these worlds, such as Dopside or Charite. I should have read that first. Aquite. Okay. This aqua blue material seems to be similar to the overworld's iron when it comes to tools and armor. After some experimentation, it does seem very enchantable on top of that. So it's like iron level with gold enchantability. Let's read about Diopsite. This spiky, almost crystalline-shaped gemstone has a lime green color to it. I found it very deep underground in both worlds. The armor and tools created from this material are very durable and strong. These tools are very heavy and inflict extreme damage on anything I hit. Something to note though, due to their heaviness, these are much harder to swing than most tools. I have to be careful when dealing with fast targets. The set of gear competes with Charite, the weapons being slower but more durable and hard-hitting alternatives, while the armor deals with heavier blows better than Charite. Okay. And let's read about Charite as well. It's similar to Diamond in most regards. It's faster but weaker than Diopside, and it handles lighter blows better than Diopside. Interesting. Okay. So I guess when it comes to reading, because we're going to be fighting the Summoner. It doesn't say anything about what kind of hits he does, just that we have to attack him when he has one summon, but only one summon. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to kind of go about using these two bits of gear as much as possible. It looks like what I'll probably do, if I'm thinking about it, if we look up sword again, 7 attack damage, 9 attack damage, I'll probably go with a Charite sword. I'll make a Diopside. Yeah, I'll probably do a Diopside chest plate. I'm going to need to make armor stands, by the way, because we have our Twilight Forest gear and our other gear. But I'll probably do a Diopside chest plate, the rest of the armor out of Aquite, and then a Charite sword is what I'm thinking. So next episode, we'll probably go and take care of that. We do have a brewing stand. We can, in fact, make, and I'm going to do it right now so I don't use this for anything else. We can, in fact, make a brewing stand. There's a wandering trader. I think he's been here since the start of the episode. I just did not pay him a single bit of attention. Okay, great. So we've got a brewing stand now. So we can make strength potions, healing potions. We have melons, right? We have a single glistering melon. Do I not have melon seeds? I've got a ton of melon seeds. We'll plant some melons. We'll get things going. All right, ladies and gents, I got to clear my inventory. I got to arrange a plan for all this stuff. So in the next episode, we are going to really be hitting the ground running. We're going to hopefully be taking down the Summoner. That's the main objective of the next episode. So hopefully we do that successfully. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around, and I'll catch you guys all back here next time for the next video. Until then, as always, take care.